This show is about senators that are rooming in a house together. Is that a thing that happens in our real Washington?
It is, in fact.
Matt Malloy will field this one.
Thank you, John Goodman, for being so clear about that.
Senator Charles Schumer there was an article back in 1996 in the New York Times about 4 politicians that share a brownstone. And to this day, Charles Schumer lives in that house in the living room on a double bed that's out for anyone to see as they walk in to get coffee.
Well, what do you know?
Yeah. I thought it was about a fraternity in 1962 with a guy named Bluto. I didn't read the script.
You showed up. You just played off of everybody else. You figured out what they were doing.
Yeah.
Is that about it?
Yeah.
Sounds
That's
good.
pretty much like every other job I do.
John Goodman phoning it in again.
Yep.
Hack. Total hack. When is he good? When are the things he's good? Well,
I don't like it. Why does a little rag like the Post-Tribune send a reporter to Afghanistan?
To catch you supporting our troops, sir.
Have you guys ever had a super weird roommate?
I've usually been the weird one.
You're the
I
weird
had
one.
a woman that wouldn't leave.
We never leave.
But I wasn't having a relationship with her though.
Oh.
Yeah, she would not get out of the apartment.
there was a summer where there's like 8 of us shared a very small house in Margate, New Jersey, when I was dealing blackjack in Atlantic City, and they were from Villanova. I didn't know them all that well, and they would do really awful kind of bratty things to each other.
Like funny awful or like genuinely awful?
Oh, genuinely awful, yeah. Like toothbrushes that were, messed with.
God.
Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
How can you deal blackjack when you're just living
when
in
that's
fear?
in your head.
Have you guys ever had a super weird or memorable roommate?
I got lucky. In college, I lived with my best friend from high school, and it was like a seamless relationship.
Oh.
It was and I in a way I sort of wish that I had some bad experiences because like it was smooth sailing the whole time.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I don't have anything crazy, and I'm like, I was gonna lie. I wish I had something wild, but I've never had any like crazy roommates.
So here's what I'm thinking, though. If you guys say that you have never had any crazy roommates, but if we are going on the presumption that there's always one, that means it was you guys.
I have never thought about that. I have to
true.
think, what did I do that was terrible when I was
Probably nothing, honestly.
I had a roommate that when he drank too much, wet the bed.
Oh, that's always so sad.
Yeah, that really bothered me.
It should have.
For good
And
reason.
that scarred me for, like, I would never, to the point where when my kids were still at that age where they would, transition between diapers and stuff,
Sure.
I had to say, listen, I'll kick you out if you do that.
Wow. Wow, harsh. Tough
It's a
love.
tough household. That's a tough
Serious.
household.
No, that didn't happen.
I had a roommate, and he was in his 30s and came back to school on a football scholarship. I swear to God.
Wow.
And we lived off campus, and he wanted to go to Salvation Army, and I said, all right. So he went to Salvation Army, and was looking at mattresses in the Salvation. And I went, really? And he says, no, I just found out how many guys died on it. And then he was, but at the time he was the elder statesman. It was great.
If I see a discarded mattress on the side of a street, I'll cross the street.